who I've got with me.
It's Heidi Cannon.
Heidi, and we are gonna make some butter chicken today that is actually super healthy.
I'm stoked.
Yeah, so this butter chicken recipe came about obviously from me and my love for food and eating, Indian food. A butter chicken is originally made with full butter and cream, like full 33% whipping cream. So you're looking at like a tiny portion is about 1,000 calories.
Oh my God.
Yes, so this is gonna be a super, super healthy version. I can have it on prep. I'm using coconut milk in this recipe instead of the whipped cream, and vegetable oil. I use avocado oil instead of butter to fry everything. So
That's crazy that it's that much.
Isn't it?
I love Indian food. Like, it's one of my favorite foods.
But now that you know how many calories are in that, and that it calls for like half a cup or 1 cup of butter usually, and about 2 to 3 cups of heavy whipping cream.
Oh my goodness.
No wonder it tastes so good.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, so what I've done here, you can marinate if you have time. If you don't, just keep up some chicken breast. And you can get Tandoori Masala at any Indian grocery store. So you just want to coat it lightly with some vegetable oil, put your Tandoori Masala on, and if you can, leave it overnight in the fridge. If not, you can just apply it, and then we're gonna bake this.
Cool, super simple, and again, like something that you can just make on the go.
So we're gonna put this in the oven for about 20 minutes at 350, and we're just gonna bake that up quickly.
Cool.
Right, so that's been in there for 20 minutes. We've baked that up.
That looks phenomenal.
Okay, that's just one part. Now we're gonna go and create the sauce.
Okay, so now we're going to fry up some delightfulness.
Yes, we are. So we've got some onion. I like to use red onion, and some ginger. I've just grated it because I don't really like the chunks of ginger in the butter chicken. So I grated some ginger. Yeah, so we're gonna go and go ahead and fry this up. I'm gonna use a little bit of avocado oil. Right.
Which will be great.
There we go, avocado oil. And let's fry this up.
Awesome.
So guys, when I say 1 tablespoon of oil, please do measure. You don't need any more oil than that to fry those onions up in.
Okay, so how long does this recipe actually take if someone start to finish? Do you figure?
I would say there's no more than 10 minutes per time, and the rest is just gonna cook. Yeah, so the baking takes a little bit of time because obviously the chicken has to cook through. But once that chicken is baked, sometimes what I'll do if I know if I'm making butter chicken during the weekday, I will go ahead and marinate it and bake it with my meal prep on the weekend. That way I just have to make the sauce fresh on the day.
Amazing.
Yeah. So once the onion is in, you want to add in that ginger. I also add in ginger powder later because I really love a really strong sauce. You don't have to with fresh ginger and onion.
Can't go wrong.
We're just gonna let that turn a little bit translucent before we add in the spices. Okay guys, this here is my Indian spice dish. For this, for the butter chicken, we're gonna need a little bit of turmeric, coriander, garam masala. I've got here ginger powder, which I make at home, super easy. I just grated my ginger. I just saved the leftovers, like the fiber, and I just let it dry on a towel and then put it through the coffee grinder. We've got some cayenne pepper there, which I don't know if I'm gonna make spicy, and some bay leaves, cumin seeds.
Amazing, that's so good.
All right guys, now we have fried up our ginger and our onion. Next, we're gonna add in our Indian spices. So in this goes some garam masala. It's one of the most popular mixes. You can find it at any Indian grocery store, even Superstore and Walmart carry it. So,
what? That's amazing.
So we're gonna put in 1 teaspoon there. And I'm gonna add a little bit of ginger powder just because I really
love
like
the ginger.
It strong, yeah. And then some coriander powder, which also is available. It's a really, really popular spice. Let those spices cook. What happens is they absorb all the oil once you add them. Now once the spices are cooked, you'll know because the oil releases back out into the frying pan, all right?
Ah,
Yeah.
makes so much
Okay.
sense.
There we go.
So let that simmer, get all the
Yeah.
flavors. Ooh, that looks so good already.
Your house is gonna smell like curry today.
Oh, I'm excited now.
Okay. So instead of adding salt, Mrs. Dash is a go-to in all of my dishes and all of my cooking. You don't want to add all that extra sodium into your food. So we're just going to sprinkle this with a little bit of Mrs. Dash.
Amazing. And Mrs. Dash is found everywhere too.
Everywhere, yes. Costco, Superstore, find it everywhere. Just going to add some good old tomato sauce. I'm taking it straight out of a can.
Perfect. Easy.
Yeah, easy. That's
Any
I
flavor?
just need easy.
Any brand that you like the best?
No, probably not this one. This is Hunt's. I usually go to like Let's and find at least organic tomatoes.
Yeah. No.
But I've got, this is my brand for coconut milk.
You love this coconut milk, eh?
Yes.
Ooh, yes. I like that one
So we're
too.
gonna add that in as well.
Put it all in there. Oh, it looks so good.
Up.
Flip, yes. And just let that simmer.
Mhm.
Look at
Cover
that,
that
guys.
up and let it just simmer for 10 or 15.
Oh my gosh, that looks amazing.
So it's healthy.
And delicious
and
looking.
delicious. Yeah.